What's up, guys? It's Doyler, and today we finish up our Faith Blade Flame Shrine series, Day 3. Before we begin, if you guys could hit that like and subscribe button, I'd definitely appreciate it. But as I said, today's the last day of the Faith Blade Flame Shrine. As you can see, there's only 3 hours left, and I've got a commanding lead after yesterday's 171 billion, so hopefully we can beat that or get close to it. I'm going to speed through and mostly skip over the equipment phase today. Please watch yesterday's video. It's almost exactly the same, except for I actually made sure to put the 6-star gear on both Delaciums this time. I realized I had an extra set, as well as I remembered to use the Demon Bells on both Heartwatcher and the Glittery Demon Bell on Drake. So with my gear all set up, let's knock out today's hits and hopefully hit 500 billion total damage. If I can get close to yesterday's 171 billion, I should get close. Hopefully I won't have any catastrophic failures like the one attack yesterday. So I'm actually running the Drake in the front this time, hopefully to get him a little more attack energy so that the Glittery Demon Bell will fire off a little more often. Maybe get out an extra Ithaqua active or two during the course of each battle, but we'll see. So yesterday's record was 61 billion. I'd love to break that, but we'll see how it goes. Remember to turn 2 tabs back on after switching. That one Delacium's taking a lot of damage. I'm hoping he gets this buff. He does. Ithaqua does miss it, unfortunately, but at least we'll keep that Delacium alive until we can get all the attack reduces out. Looks like we should be fine to live this round. Hopefully this Phoenix buff hits Ithaqua. And it does, so we're in business. I still like the E2 segment against the Faith Blades, but against some of the stronger Flame Shrine opponents like Berea or DA, I may try and run the 7-star one a bit more, just to get his debuff out and let him die so that the Phoenix buffs won't hit him as often. I do think E5 is going to be better than both options, since he should add close to like 2 or 3 billion damage on his own. Phoenix buff did hit Ithaqua again, by the way, that's good. But again, I have the extra segment copies. So 3.7 billion on the dot. That's awesome. This should be, high 40s, low 50 billion damage. Like I was saying, I don't have the fodder to waste on segment right now, but maybe in the future. One more Phoenix buff on Ithaqua. Yeah, this should be an awesome run. There we go, 59 billion. Not quite yesterday's record. Ithaqua's damage was a little lower, just under 15 billion, but still, awesome run. And if I can consistently hit those, I will be able to break 500 billion next time I see Faithblade. Let's get into round 2. Ooh, I do not like seeing that much damage on Ithaqua even with the heals. She and both Delaciums get the buff. Should be a nice damage. Hopefully everyone lives through this. That last active from Heartwatcher should do the trick. Phoenix buff coming. Hits 1 Delacium, but more importantly, it hits a Thaqua. I would love to get these Delaciums both up to E5. I don't think a third Delacium is going to be valuable now that I have Drake, but that is 8 more copies of Delacium that I don't have. Another Thaqua Phoenix buff. At least E3 would be a huge buff to them, so I can get Purify for some of the other Flame Shrine opponents. The crystal event is ending soon. I may drop some crystals on the hourglasses to get another Delacium copy. Another Thaqua Phoenix. Hopefully another 50 billion round. That would be awesome. If I could hit 50 billion every time, that's 200 billion a day. So 600 billion against Faithblade should be my big goal. That missed a Thaqua. We should still be able to hit 50 billion though. Oh, 43 billion. A little lower. Probably missing those Phoenix buffs hurt. Almost the same damage as last round. I don't know if she got the same amount of buffs. I wasn't paying attention or what. But yeah, as I said, even my E2 Siggy's putting out 1.5 billion on his own. So it's nothing to laugh at with if the 7-star isn't going to die anyway. Just a quick check of my artifacts, see if I was missing something. Actually, did forget one of the demon bells on, I believe, Heartwatcher. I know I put the glittery demon bell in Drake. Yep, Heartwatcher was missing the demon bell. Should give her a little bit more attack. The HP shouldn't matter. She hasn't died yet today. It can't hurt her damage though. And then my Delaciums. Yeah, they're running 6-star and the proper artifacts. I would love another Punisher Staff of Immortal. Yeah, just it's not worth the 400 feathers, so I'm gonna have to wait for the next event. So let's hop in round 3. Even if I only pull in 40 billion an attack, that's still 160 a day. So that'll get me to 480 billion, so pretty close to my 500 billion goal. Day 1 of this being 137 billion with my older team, or my slightly different Delacium team, is definitely hurting. But yeah, these improvements have been great. I'd love a third Faith Blade in a row, but we'll have to see. Round 6 we'll get a Phoenix buff, yeah. Misses the Thaqua, that's unfortunate. Let me know in the comments what you guys are running, if you have switched to a Delacium army yet. Thaqua is a huge part of this. I was planning on making a Nakia originally. Oh, she missed the buff again, that's going to hurt. But after seeing some of GDP's videos, she just seems not as worth it. And I think Athaqua's a cooler hero anyway, but she seems to be a huge upgrade. Oh, that active's only hitting for 500 million. She really needs this Phoenix buff. Oh, this one should be even worse than last time. Assuming the buffs are making as big of a difference as I think they should be. I'm guessing this would be high 30s, low 40s. She should get one more Phoenix buff. Yeah, around 15, but she won't have an active. Wow, that one missed her too. This one, yeah, this one's got to be 30 to 40. That's too bad. Yeah, 32 billion. I sort of expected that. Oh, wow, her damage was real low. And it looks like they were mostly duplicating, yeah, either her lower damage attacks or the Sigmund. That's rough. I think I may try the 7-star just to see if I can get him to die. I'm just switching this back onto my E2 so I don't forget when I log off. Yeah, if I can get the 7-star to die. And yeah, Drake's already mostly built for attack. He's not adding a lot, but every little bit helps. As we saw, I mean, this has a sort of a max damage potential of somewhere in the 60 billion range. but I would love to get more consistent damage. I would rather have 4 attacks of 50 billion than one of 60 and one of 30 billion, obviously. The Queen's Blade does give me more attack. I don't think the crit is going to matter with Delacium's base stats being so low, but yeah, see, it only brings him to 167k. I'll try it, see if it gives him any more damage. I think the Queen's Blade should be better, especially with the bonus. So I'm going to put the E7 Siggy in the front, and I accidentally removed the Drake. I'll keep him in front. If I can get the Siggy to die, he should steal less of the buffs. Hopefully Athakwa will get every Phoenix buff this time, and get me back in the 50 to 60 billion range. Come on, keep hitting Siggy. Ooh, please don't hit that Delacium though. No! Oh, that's rough. And Siggy gets the buff and the heal. Oh, this is unfortunate. Please at least kill that Siggy if you're gonna mess up my run. Oh no, their attack is reduced too much. So not only did we lose a Delacium, we kept a 7-star Sigmund. Thakwa gets the buff at least. Yeah, we'll just skip this one. 21 billion. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I don't like the 7-star Sigmund, and I don't like RNG killing my Delaciums. That said, this is almost over. Ended up with a grand total of 464 billion, which is definitely a new record. Didn't quite make the 500 billion goal, but hopefully we'll be able to do that next time. It's still a first place finish, so yeah, I'm loving this team. Try it out. Give me suggestions. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. All right, catch you guys tomorrow.